I'm here in Torres del Paine National Park. We are in the south of the world right now. I'm not even saying just the south of Chile. We are in the south of the world. Sure, we're in the country of Chile, which sits along the west coast of the southern cone. Excuse me, this is for my YouTube channel, which I don't edit. I'm not going to edit any burps, any sneezes, any coughs, any stuttering. This is passportpoppy.usa. And I don't have too much time to film this because I'm on a day tour. I chose to do a day tour. Okay, so essentially, you fly to Santiago, Chile, which is the biggest city in Chile, and you fly to Puerto Natales from Santiago, and that's the mouth of Torres del Paine. So Torres del Paine is a national park. It's pretty much the most famous one in Chile, I think, and it is not super easy to coordinate. Let me explain. When I was planning my Chile trip, I was doing this with another friend. We were like, okay, so we definitely want to check out Torres del Paine, but how should we check it out? There's like one website, which is like a government website, and it isn't straightforward, and it has really high prices. My friend is doing the 3-day trekking tour, and that costs $1,500, and it comes with lodging and I think basic food. I didn't want to do that because it wasn't clear what value I'll get out of that. So instead, I chose a day tour, and it is only it's like 90 bucks. So that way I can check out the park, see if I would want to do some trekking in the future, because I hang out in Buenos Aires for, a good part of the year. I'm not too far away. My friend, he never comes to South America, so he's like, okay, like I'll just do it since I'm already down here, and I'm probably not going to come back. So I don't know what it's like. I'm going to go ahead and touch base with him. He's still on the trekking thing right now, but I'm pretty satisfied with the day tour. You get beautiful views. Chile. We can talk about Chile. It's nothing like Argentina. It's completely different. The cities are built different. The people are different. The people look different. The people behave different. The people are friendly. They are polite. I haven't maybe one issue so far with just a rude person who had like a very misbehaved dog that was barking at everyone and not on a leash. That's the only bad interaction I've had, or with the crackheads. So something you should know about Chile: there's a bunch of crackheads. It's like California level crackheads. Like in their cities, I went to Viña del Mar, and then of course Santiago. There's so many crackheads. It's like California, and unfortunately I can't say that is like Argentina doesn't have that, Peru doesn't have that, Bolivia doesn't have that. It's pretty much just Chile. Maybe Brazil has that, but yeah. Anyways, so coming down here, I need to report back to you. I'll show you guys the Puerto Natales, the little town. It's a super little town, but the towns are built they're just not built the same here as they are in Argentina. Argentina, everything's so charming and the culture is so distinct. Chile, their towns or cities, they're not charming at all. They look like they were built by, it has a really interesting history, which I'm still learning about. Chile is essentially the first purely neoliberal country where the free market took over, and it's just super interesting. So in the 1970s, they had a coup where this guy Pinchik, still learning about him, took over for like 20 plus years and still had power after he wasn't the president anymore. And the economy benefited a lot. They're like the only country in Latin America that can come to the United States without a visa. They're one of the highest earning per capita countries. So their economy did benefit. I don't think this is too much related to their culture. Their culture just isn't distinct. It's like I'm asking people, like, what do you guys eat? And they're like, oh, we eat this thing called what's it called? Calmoon, or it starts with a C. And it's like just like a hot dog with like avocado, right? It starts with a C. I forgot the name. But what people really do like about Chile is Patagonia, which is pretty much also in Argentina. So if you were to visit Patagonia, I'd say Argentina is just more distinct. It's just more. It has more of a zest to it. The people are you know, they're more festive. There's more personality to Argentina, and it's pretty much the same scenery. Like I've been to Bariloche. It looks like this. Should you not visit Chile? No, I shouldn't. You should, if it's on the way, visit. But would I go out of the way to visit Chile as a tourist destination, expecting cool cities? No, they have like the most boring cities of any country I've been to. I have not seen anything festive about Chile, other than maybe the Venezuelans and Peruvians that live here. The Chileans themselves, very tranquil people. They smoke a lot of that. You know what? So they're not really like that inspiring to be around. A lot of them, not all of them, but they're like, I've met a lot, and they're like very, very friendly people. There's nothing like wrong with them. It's just boring. But yeah, this is cool. That's why I'm here. I'll keep you updated on what it will be like to trek in there, because my friend is doing it right now. I'll make another YouTube video about it. All right. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube, pt.1. Of course, subscribe and like to this video if you want more content, zero editing. And we got a Substack going. Just visit my website and keep track of all the links and stuff. I'm gonna go on this little sand bridge real quick, see what it's gonna be like here in Chile.